I'm asking you to dream with me. Dream with me of a Los Angeles where kids can walk to school in safety and where they receive an education that gives them a genuine opportunity to pursue their own dreams.
8 years later, Mayor Villaraigosa's dream is becoming a reality.
Schools are safer and cleaner.
Test scores and graduation rates are up.
And the push to improve public education in Los Angeles has become a citywide movement.
And at the heart of the mayor's effort to improve our schools is the Partnership for Los Angeles Schools.
My school is a partnership school.
We are nearly 16,000 partnership students from Watts, South LA, and Boyle Heights.
Our test scores, graduation, and attendance rates are up.
But we still have a long way to go, and we need your help.
The partnership currently serves 22 schools, and it was started by Mayor Villaraigosa and by LA Unified with a clear belief that every child in our city could be successful. And so we went to the toughest schools in this city, schools that were the most underserved, and said, we're going to turn these schools around. It's a unique situation. We're not charter schools, we're district schools. The Partnership for LA Schools is a nonprofit that directly manages these schools. We try to focus in the partnership on the most important strategies to lift up student success, and we focus on 4 of them. First and foremost, we must have a great school leader in every single one of our schools. Every single classroom needs to have an effective teacher. We need to make sure that students are getting the individualized attention they deserve, and we have to engage families and communities in their schools in a meaningful and genuine way.
Being a partnership principal means that you are a part of a team, a cohort of like-minded, mission-driven professionals who have experience. I would describe them as consummate professionals, dedicated and committed to want the best for students no matter where they reside and no matter who they are. The number one priority is instruction. It is creating a safe environment, a positive learning environment, and an orderly environment for which instruction can occur.
The Pioneer Program is a professional development program that provides me insight into what good teaching is really about, and because it provides me with a rubric, I have a structure to look at where those places of improvement can be. This profession really needs that type of structure to help us move forward.
In this program, I, for the first time after several decades of being at this in several different school systems, I have a good definition of what it means to be a good teacher, which has so many different moving parts. It's a multifaceted job. I'm juggling so many balls at the same time. I want to make sure the children feel safe. I want to make sure they're intellectually challenged. I want to make sure that I assess them and they're held accountable to moving and growing. And this program gives me a way to put all of that together.
Digital learning helps me in school, out of school. If like the one I read, the teacher thinks that it was too easy for me, he'll move up another level. That one's too easy, I get to read another level.
Our primary language at our house is Spanish. Chi 3000 has helped me a lot because the Chi 3000, like, if you don't know how to say a word, in the very bottom of that article, there's like a definition. It shows you how to pronounce it, what it means, and like if it's a noun or a verb.
Jose, my little brother, started using ST Math in kindergarten. He was really good at it because he always watched me use it. And then he passed the whole kindergarten level, but then he got bored of it being too easy, and then he passed on to the first grade level, and he also passed that one.
The partnership has done a great job at working with parents, and we feel that we are one team. In the beginning, parents just they're at home thinking that that's all they need. Just send the kids to school and that they're done. But now they believe that they need to be involved, and that's the idea. I think that's what the key is, just educating our parents, reaching out to them, giving them that hope, for them to believe that there is something for our kids, but we have to get informed. We have to get that knowledge, and that's what Partnership is providing for them.
So we focus on the 4 core areas necessary to turn around schools, but that's not enough. It can't just be the mayor. It just can't be LA Unified. It can't just be the Partnership for LA Schools. We need the philanthropic community and the private sector to step up on behalf of these kids.
Wells Fargo saw the partnership as a fantastic organization to get involved with. We could see that the funding was going straight to the schools, straight to the students, and this was the result of the incredible generosity of Richard and Melanie Lundquist, who were funding the nuts and bolts and the foundation of the partnership, so that when other funders came in, like Wells Fargo, the money could go directly to the schools, which was just fantastic. The other part of the partnership is that you can actually see the difference that the partnership is making. So when I go and visit the schools, I can see that what may have been hope or may have been dreams for students before has now become reality.
The investment in the partnership was just that. It's an investment. It's an investment in society. The only real threat to a democracy is lack of education. We have to do something that's bigger, more systemically oriented, more to scale, and more to capacity. I really believe that this will be the national model of transformation and reform of K through 12 public school education.